Hello, my name is Randy Rolfe, and I'm president of the Institute for Creative Solutions, sharing foundational concepts about vibrant health through natural living. And I wanted to start out today by mentioning the side effects that are being explored about proton pump inhibitors. Now, these are common drugs that are very popular around the US and even the world to counteract acid that returns up the esophagus, called reflux, acid reflux. And it's considered that there's too much stomach acid and it's returning up and causing a lot of pain in the esophagus, which has a very sensitive lining compared to the stomach that is designed to have high acid for good digestion. And what these medications do is stop the cells in the stomach from producing the acid that digests proteins and other substances that we eat. The problem is that you need those acids to digest. So they're discovering a lot of side effects from poor assimilation of nutrients, and also a problem that all cells produce protons to help get rid of debris that accumulates from metabolism and normal functions of cells. And so particularly in areas that are high turnover and a lot of small arteries, like the kidneys, like the heart, and the brain, they're finding that there seems to be some association between using these medications for a long time and a breakdown in these areas. These studies that were recently reported include linking long-term use of these proton pump inhibitors with dementia and Alzheimer's, and also with kidney disease, particularly kidney failure. And it may even be related to some cardiovascular problems, because the heart is very dependent on great blood supply, and the arteries need to keep themselves clean, and they do produce protons. And apparently these medications do get into other cells other than stomach cells. Of course, medications are needed when they're needed, but there is an easier way to get rid of acid reflux, and often it's from stress or eating too much, where the stomach is actually overwhelmed and there's actually not enough acid to do the digestion. So what happens is you get fermentation, you get gas in the stomach, which pushes what acids are in the stomach up the esophagus. So if you have strong digestion and there's no return of gases pushing acids up, then you're not going to have that pain in the esophageal area. So the key is to eat small portions, to chew your food really well, and make sure that you have a healthy gut. You're not taking in a whole lot of fake foods, and give your stomach time to produce the acids you need at mealtime. Stress reduction can help too, so that you don't build up acids out of stress reaction. And also taking digestive enzymes and other foods that really help with digestion. The stomach is meant to have some acid. Some acid pills actually help. Instead of alkalizing the stomach, taking some extra acid at mealtime can actually improve acid indigestion and the need for these proton pump inhibitors. So do some research. If you're starting to have some kind of that heartburn, they used to call it, rebuild your digestion. Don't just go right to medications. Certainly check out anything. Make sure that you don't need some kind of medical intervention, but also rebuild your digestion. That's our job, is to keep our body as healthy as we can. So try digestive enzymes, betaine hydrochloride, which is comes in a nice capsule or tablet just to support stomach acid at the right times instead of the wrong times. And then you'll get full digestion. You won't have gas coming out of the stomach, and you will minimize any kind of return of the acids up to the delicate esophagus. So that's the story. I've been helping people with this issue for decades. And we don't want to increase the likelihood of dementia or kidney breakdown or any of those things. The studies can't prove that it's a direct cause, but it's certainly associated. And the researchers involved in these studies have said it's best to follow the directions that say that these inhibitors should only be used short term, and that dietary changes, weight loss, improved lifestyle habits is what is better indicated in the long run. So that's it for today. Randy Rolfe at randyrolfe.com. Thanks for joining us at Vibrant Health Through Natural Living.